Hi traders, this is David from Wave Trader. So yesterday on the 1st of October, I took this trade on the Euro New Zealand, and I told you guys I was going to give you an update on what happened. So as at the time I finished the previous video, the market was in my favor by a few pips. During the day it went up in my favor by 45 pips, but around 5 p.m. West African time yesterday it began to retrace. So rather than lose the little profit I had, I decided to close my trade. I think I made about $68 or so. But what I've done now is placed a limit order again at the 55% level of this move. So what I did was I just used the Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, which also doubles as the APAC, and I did this. So what I was looking for was the 55% retracement. Now you cannot see that here once the APAC is drawn, but if you click on the Fibonacci tool a second time and you do it again, you will be able to see. So I hope you guys can see this. So this is the 50%. So I just approximated the 55% level here. So I placed this limit order yesterday evening actually, and as you can see, this is a 4-hour chart. It's taking quite a long while to get there. It might or it might not get there, but based on what I'm seeing on this particular currency pair, because of this move here, I believe it's going to get to this level. So that might take a day or so depending on how the market moves, but we'll see how it goes. So that's the update on the Euro New Zealand, and I'm hoping to still get into this trade because let's look at it from the weekly perspective. You can see that it still has upward potential because we have this beautiful wave bottom situation here, and as far as I know, this is the third wave, okay, and it probably is going to be extended because of this retracement here, this dip. So this is too short to be a third wave, so I'm going to take this as an extended wave, and if that's the case, then it's really going to go up further than even the price targets, hopefully, because right now MACD is crossed here, golden cross, and trending up, though it is weak. The last EMA arrow was the green one, so that means that we are in an uptrend right now, okay. And this present weekly candle is, let me just remove this. This present weekly candle is bullish, okay. So at the very least, I expect the market to get to somewhere in this region, but I think it's going to go higher in the course of the next few weeks. So of course this is going to be a swing trade, and judging by this area of resistance here, there might be a little bit of a hassle before the market can bust through. But if we were to put it that way, from that point to where I placed my limit order, that's still 170 pips. So that's good trade. So I'll be watching this, and definitely this is a retracement, okay. If it's going to get to the 55, good for me, and if it doesn't get to the 55 and it decides to turn a little bit early, this is the 4-hour chart, so I will have the opportunity to get in again. So once it begins to move in my favor, say I get filled here, once it begins to move in my favor by about 10 or 15 pips, then I will place my normal lot size of probably a standard lot or 2 standard lots. So that's my take on the Euro New Zealand, guys, and I hope you learned something from this video.